Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. So today we are on GTA. I did make this video yesterday, but I've just forgot to do like all the clips together. So we're on GTA today, as you can see. Yesterday they brought out the P996 Lazer, and there it is. So we've got the Hydra there, which is all black, and I think it really looks like really nice when it's in the dark. Then we've got my Hunter, which obviously came out last week. Then we've got the Savage behind the Lazer, and then we have the Valkyrie. So I've got all like my fighting kind of in the air type of vehicles basically. So I mean, there's not really much to do to this plane, because it's not technically supposed to go into your hangar just yet. When you buy it, it goes to Pegasus, and then you can put it into your hangar. It's a bit like the Hydra and the Valkyrie and the Savage. So that's the only thing that I don't really like. But you can't do anything like to make it faster or anything. It's literally just going to be a standard car, so that's what you basically have to deal with. I mean, you can change the colour, but that is basically it. So yeah, that's the downside to it. Right, so not only did the Lazer come out, but the creator did as well. Obviously they brought out transform races. I mean, it has nothing to do with Smuggler's Run, but I mean, it's quite a good addition. I haven't made any races yet. If I do, then I will showcase them off to you guys. But yeah, I think it's going to be good. Like, I've made like a load of tracks in the past, so, and they've always received like some positive reviews. So let's get back into the hangar. So here we are back in the hangar. I think it's time that we give this a little bit of a test, really. Now guys, you have to remember, this thing costs about 6.5 million to buy, and honestly it's the biggest waste of money that there is in GTA, because it's already in the game. Remember, it's already in the army base. I mean, yeah, you have to like turn on cops, turn a blind eye and all that, or bribe authorities, yeah, but I mean, it's cheaper. You're literally just spending, I mean, you're not spending anything, because if you die in your plane, then you haven't got to pay for costs or damage or to get the plane back again. Otherwise, honestly, it's, I thought some things in GTA were the biggest waste of money, but this is literally the worst. It's 6.5 million for a plane that you can just steal, which, I mean, ain't gonna cost you. I mean, if you turn cops a blind eye, I think it's like $300, and if you bribe authorities, if you're a CEO, which is like 15 grand. I mean, it's little money compared to spending 6.5. I mean, if you have the money, then yeah, that's completely up to you. I mean, I have quite a lot of money on GTA, so it doesn't really bother me. But I mean, when I bought it, I was just like, this is literally going to be the biggest waste of my money. Now, when I land here, there is a guy just beside me, and he decides that he's going to attack me for no apparent reason. I mean, I know it's GTA, and it happens all the time. I could see his car, like his little dot coming towards me, and then he just does that. I was like, I'm guessing he was trying to blow me up, so I was just like, oh yeah, I'm not having that. I'm pretty sure he wasn't actually allowed in the army base, because as you can see, there was quite a lot of jeeps going after him, but I was like, I don't really want to get blown up, so I did turn myself into passive mode just so I could land and get into my hangar. It was a little bit, what should we say, a bit annoying that I had to do all that. So basically we're back in the hangar, and now I'm going to show you the discounts that are going on this week. There's not that many from what I can see. I mean, there's these that come with, I think, gun running, so I mean, I think they're about 25% off. So if you wanted to get them, they're now a little bit cheaper. I mean, I bought them when they came out already, so I mean, some of them are good investments, like the APC is decent. The Night Shark is actually fairly decent as well. It's just like a mini Insurgent. I mean, I think it's a little bit quicker as well, because obviously it's smaller, so I mean, that's completely up to you. Now apart from that, there's not many other vehicles that are, I mean, there's one from the Heights as well. I mean, literally there's not much. So we're in here. This is also, I believe, either 25 or 50% off. I can't see from my previous screen. So if you want the CEO building, they're a little bit cheaper now. Now this all coincides with what's happening in the next update, which is supposed to be out in a couple of weeks' time. Like with properties and supercars kind of thing, and vehicles that basically have guns on them and all that. Now there is some double RP and money going on quite a fair few adversary modes. There is a couple that I'm gonna try and do soon. I mean, this is the one I think that was it came out in a fair few weeks ago. I never got around to really playing it because it didn't really interest me, but I'll give it a go sometime. So we've got this one as well. This is the one that I'm gonna try and play later with some of the guys and all that, whether they can be bothered to, basically. But yeah, there's a lot of money opportunities this for the next 2 weeks actually, because it's a 2-week. Everything is basically 2 weeks. So in maybe a week's time, we'll probably hopefully get some details about the new update. I still believe that the update will come out on the 12th of December, which I mean will be pretty decent because it's just before Christmas as well, which is a little bit weird because obviously there's going to be drip feed items and like vehicles and all that type of stuff, which I mean, I don't think it'll like run on Christmas Day, because I mean every 7 days, I mean 12, I mean for the last couple of updates they haven't done anything on the first Tuesday after the update comes out. So I mean it'll probably be 14 days until we get our next one, and then 12 plus 14 is 26, so that's a day after Christmas. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe and comment. We are nearly at 70 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.